you have to listen to your emotion and the other person's emotion, because that's a clue. That gives me insight. Not the words, but the emotion, right? So, did they roll their eyes? Did they smile? Right? Did they smile, but we know they're pissed off? Like, what does a smile mean? A smile doesn't mean happy sometimes, right? A smile could mean frustration. A smile could mean I'm done with you. A smile could mean, a smile could mean so many different things. And within the context of one conversation, I have to read your 4 different smiles. What does each smile say? You know, what is the emotion behind it? So, never react to an emotion, always respond. A reaction, what is a reaction? When you react to something, what do you do?
It's like a delay.
You show your feelings, but you show your feelings without a game plan. So a reaction is spontaneous. A response is never spontaneous. A response is how we interpreted. We sit back and we interpret how we wanted to react, and we decided not to do that. We decided to do something that's more effective for our outcomes. So a reaction is you hit me, I hit you back. That's a reaction. The response is you hit me and I stand up and think, what is the best thing that I'm going to do in this? But we can't respond unless we know what we're feeling. This person is frustrating me right now. This is what I want to do, but I can't. And again, you have to have that conversation in your head before you respond. So what's the best outcome right now? This is what I mean. But this is what I need to do. I need to show this person blah, 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 blah. And then you say, okay. Then you communicate. You respond. And sometimes the response is a conflict. Sometimes the response is to tell the person, do you realize what you're telling me is inappropriate? Do you realize that this is how this is making me feel? Sometimes the response is something that's going to make everyone uncomfortable. And sometimes that's a conversation that you have with your boss. Right? So sometimes we actually have to respond to our boss and say to our boss, this is inappropriate, or this is. But you have to know what you're feeling. What do I feel? What are emotions? If I ask someone, I do an exercise in a class and I say to someone, what do you feel? If I ask you now, what are you feeling? What are you feeling right now? What are you feeling? Grateful. Okay. What are you feeling? Yeah. Nothing. Yeah. You see? Nothing. She says nothing, which is impossible. That's exactly my point. Thank you for that honest answer. I feel nothing. I feel normal. That's not a feeling. What the hell is normal mean?
It means nothing.
It means nothing. I feel nothing, so I feel normal. This is good. I'm happy. This is great. And sometimes, you tell someone, what are you feeling? And they say, I feel, I like the class. I think it's a good class. I'm getting a lot from it. That's not a feeling. I feel anxiety. I feel happiness. I feel frustration. I feel, what is a feeling? A feeling is something that elicits a behavior. So if I don't know what I'm feeling, then I'm going to elicit a behavior that's reactionary to what I'm feeling, because I don't know what I'm feeling. So someone hits me and I hit back. If someone hits me and I know what I'm feeling, then I know the behavior that I want to display to that person, and then I can make a choice to not do that. So I have to know what I'm feeling.
But do you have a feeling like all the time? Like, I said grateful because I just came on the subway and I literally could not find a car because there's so much homelessness on the train. And that instilled in me a sense of gratefulness. And oh my God. So that's what I'm saying. Do you always?
No,
Feeling?
well, not. I mean, if someone asks you and you think about it, then you
Okay.
have a feeling.
Right.
You know, if you know, in the middle of the day, nothing's going on. You know, but I ask her, "What are you feeling?" So I want her to now think about what she's feeling. Right now, so when you're in a conflict and someone does something that irritates you, you kind of have to know what you're feeling, because it's important, because you know your response is contingent on what you're feeling.